Hi. Hello. Morning. Time to try to qualify again. It is now the round 2 of the CM. And I do not have a better Digitan. Not yet. Assuming I'll even be able to get one in time. I do have a higher rating Digitan that I made. But that was not good. It ended up being a very poor run. As you can see, the 18,000 one. The skills are nice, and we did hit medium S, but no max speed means no thank you. It was, though, very close. So I'm having hope for it. But there's only so many runs I can stomach doing in a day. So, you know. Even more than just being able to stomach it, there's only so many runs I can do in a day anyway, because they take forever. So, for now, it is going to be our previous team that's brought us here, and we'll hopefully be able to place enough. We're hopefully to win and be able to win enough to qualify for Group A. And if not, well, I'll cry about it, I guess. Oh, we're starting this on an interesting note. So many frontrunners. There's 4 frontrunners in this lobby. 2 Chocobons. And then there's 2 Christmas Ogre. I see. Okay. 2 Choco Bourbon. And the Christmas Ogre. Both of these people are doing 2 frontrunners, 1 pace chaser. This is not looking. This is not looking very good for me. There is a very slight chance that we'll win. But it will require some ridiculously hard hits from Digitan skills. And I am not convinced that she'll be able to do it. But I could just as well be wrong. So let's see how this goes. I do see that one of the Ogres is kind of hanging back. Maybe if we're lucky, one of our late surgers is able to pass it. Pass it and activate moving past and beyond off of that. I don't think Digitan is going anywhere though, sadly. As much as I might wish that were not the case. Ooh, Rudolph! Rudolph hits! Hi Ignaeus, how you doing? Will she be fast enough? Come on, Rudolph! Catch them! She's fucking going. But will it be enough to catch the glutton? Probably not. And to the same sky specifically. Wait, what? She took it! She took it! He just managed to get in there. Oh, that's so good. Love it. I love everything about this. Alrighty. Wait! Now we just gotta win 2 more. Holy Thank you very much for the 115 stream streak, Igneus. All I have to say is that one day I will break that streak. I'm working on it. I gotta make sure I don't break other streaks though. Front. Okay, so 2 Choco Bourbon, 2 Summer Maru. Special week? Spare? Let's see, what do you have? And to be fair, spares probably not that bad here. Marzinski pattern. Hi, Playsmon. Let's get into it. How you doing? I see you're enjoying the Uma club life. Rebuilding the ace. Yeah, it's fair enough. I'm gonna get back to rebuilding my ace myself. I wasn't able to make one yesterday that was good enough. I got very close, but I was about 100 speed off. I didn't hit speed as much as as much or as hard as I might have wanted to. But even with that, it was still a lot better skill-wise. So I can definitely get something going there. The only question is, can I do it before the final? You know? That is the fucking spare that just passed us. Come on! Start moving! Don't let spare beat you of all horses! Come on! Thrown really hard since tail held high. It's so hard to get. Yeah, well. Well. It wasn't spared, that one, and that is all the hell I need to know. It's horrible. Actually, bottom placed. I don't think tail held high is necessarily that important if you can manage to get much better stats without it. It's probably not gonna be that bad. Oh, it's a late and well, it's a backliner lobby. There are 2 Ogre caps. And this is debuffer Grasswonder, that's why she's on end closer, cause Dominator just works better if you're worse. We are going to have to deal with one lucky pace Ogre cap, but I think that's probably fine. My horses are fast. I'm sure they can attempt to do something. I don't know if they will, but they can definitely attempt it. Also, these people picking up gold heal skills. They must have a lot of points to waste on them Ogre caps. Hopefully, my own horses catch up to them and break their Ogre kneecaps. One of them hit, but I don't think it was the one in front, so it's actually quite nice. Now we need to catch up to her. And that other Rudolph. I don't think we are. That other Rudolph is it's going to fucking disappear. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? Just one that hit a bit better. That's really it. Not a lot of only white skills. What an interesting build. Yeah. Well, we live by the gamble, we die by it. It just is how it is. The last attempt says otherwise. Well, I don't know what your last attempt looked like, but I wish you luck. You will get that super strong Ayabe. I'm sure. Maybe. Probably. Hopefully. Yeah. Well, more Ogre cap. And once more, Lucky Pace Ogre in here. Wait, there's a good chance that Goldship might kidnap one of them. Damn, she didn't. That would have been so funny. That would have been so incredibly funny. Alright, let's see. Digiton in 6th. If she can maintain that possession, we'll probably be fine. Do I believe that she can maintain the position? Yes. Do I think it's likely she will? Probably not. Now Rudolph, on the other hand, is absolutely fucking flying up there. Which means I'm probably not gonna have that other Dominator. Oh, the Radiant Star activations on your left, moving past and beyond. He's coming! I talked shit one too many times and she locked in. But will it be enough? That is the true question here. Because there is an Oguri cap way far ahead. The answer was not. It was not enough. He tried so hard, but it just wasn't enough. At one length of not enough. Oh well. You know, we started this with an unlikely win, and then it kind of went slightly sideways. I don't wonder how many people remade their aces with Throne. Let's check. I'm gonna guess probably not as many as one might expect. Here's one Seiyun Sky that was made with Throne. A doe. Damn, this person has cards. Woo! Yeah, that's it. Just one person managed to high roll a bit with Throne. I got Pure Passion right after losing it. There is a chance of getting Pure Passion on a training if you've unlocked it. If Pure Passion is unlocked, then when you train with Throne, it is possible to get it, you know, for free to just appear. You don't have to necessarily trigger it with the event. This is the same with the Team Sirius card. Now as to your luck to be getting that immediately after it going away, that's something else entirely. Congrats. Maybe you know, give some of that luck to some other people. I could do with a bit of that. That's a fucking gold ship that's passing us. Grrr. Yeah, we're not getting anywhere close to that Maruzensky. You know this and I know this. That Maruzensky has the lead of ages. Maybe gold ship, but we're not going anywhere. Yep. Alright. Well, it's time to try again. Sure, that was a bit of a disaster, but hey. It's fine. Surely we'll qualify now, right? Slightly amused at the fact that it was the Marzensky that won. Not that one Seiunska, but such is the weirdness of frontrunners. What are the fronts here? Bourbon and Seiunsky from the same person. Gotcha, and then the other person is running debuffers in Oguri. Not double dominator Oguri though, so yes, that's slightly better.
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。日本のブルボンとセイウンスカイ、この二人が競り合っているぞ。現在最高峰は一番人気の
Well, hopefully we can use these debuffers to use these debuffers as a sort of springboard to activate all of them acceleration skills, though. Digitan does not seem to be interested in racing. She seems to be more interested in sightseeing the other horses' butts. Which, I get it, but come on. I love how it's my Rudolph that's in 4th place, like absolutely amazing. Another good parent with tail held high, playtime's over and Umastan, hell yeah. Yeah, we ain't going anywhere in this one. Maybe I went second one time. I mean, clocks. Use clocks. Bleh. Losing to Oguri Cap. Goddamn Christmas Oguri. Alright. Narita Taishin? With Encroaching Shadow, what are you doing in here? I guess it might work well enough. Not the Encroaching Shadow, mind. I mean the rest of the skills. Huh. I'm assuming you're still doing careers, right, Blazeman? Yo, look, it's a runaway Oguri cap. She's so fucking far away. Yeah, getting 3 runs in before going to CM. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm gonna get my runs in after I finish my CM runs. My CM races. Be on a CM streaming it. I know. I was just looking at the club Discord before stream. I saw you. You won't see me talking there, but I do look at it from time to time. Perhaps it comes as no surprise, but the runaway Oguri cap won. She had like half the field as a lead going in there. Wasn't even really all that special in the grand scheme of things. It just happened that she was the only pace chaser in the lobby. Which almost makes me want to put in a solo front just to mess with that kind of shit. But if I do, I know for a fact that I will never run into another lobby without frontrunners ever again. And it will just be me shooting myself in the foot. And the closer Oguri cap. Oh yay. No, the frontrunners are Daiwa Scarlet and Chocobon. I do think it's much more likely that we can catch up to some frontrunners than it is to an Oguri cap that actually hits and gets a massive lead from Lucky Pace. As for if it will happen, well, only one way to find out, really. Digitan is not positioned anywhere near a spot where she can activate accelerations. She has kind of awful positioning at the moment, but hopefully she can at least activate Ignited Spirit Power. Or one of our other horses can do something. But with the fact that that was the end closer Oguri that just passed the front runners, I don't think we're going anywhere. Also, that was remade with Throne. Because I just saw it evade the refraction arc. Well, I was right. We were able to pass the fronts, but... Whew. This one was, something else. The real issue here is the fact that it actually hit. Ah, they went for the team serious. I have a slight curiosity. Let's see. Senior year. They did it. They did it as the guide said. Okay, interesting. They went with the guide version of events, let's say, and managed to hit. Lucky fucker. Support card severely allergic to it? Yeah. I've been there. 600 wit nowadays feels bad. Holy lucky pace chaser Oguri, please. Leave me be! Leave me alone! Just full on Akira reference, just holding my head whenever I see Oguri. And my problem is mostly that I don't have her. I would absolutely enjoy running her, but no. Well, I probably wouldn't enjoy her career because she has no ulti during it, but you know. One of the grass wonders just slammed the fucking brakes and pushed Digitan back. That's... Normally that would be tragic, but that's pretty funny because she got pushed back into position for moving past and beyond. So I don't know if I should complain or if I should thank it. If I should thank Grass Wonder for slamming her booty into Digitan. Well, realistically, I think it doesn't matter because Oguri Kappa. Yeah, this is about what I was expecting out of today. We really need Christmas Oguri to fall. I'm not gonna hear that from somebody that has her and just refuses to use her. Your complaints are vetoed. No, I'm joking. You're right. I agree. That is Runaway Suzuka. Eh? You managed to get that amount of stats with this piece of shit card. Oh my god. Woo! Woo! That pace pasta is looking scary. Ah, that's normal, Oguri. That is such a high roll. Yes, yes it is. The Yuki no Bijin card is not very good, even if maxed out. Now it does obviously give no stopping me, so it has quite a bit of value in using it. But it can still lead to some lower width values. Not to that guy though. Holy. We have a runaway that's not running away. I am confused. I think she probably whiffed everything. That's the only thing I can think of. Also, speaking of runaway, are you excited to see more runaway aces come Grand Live? Cause I sure am. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. Digitan literally activated every single acceleration skill in the universe. Surely, that means she'll win, right? You won't lose to Oguri Cap, right? Of course you will. And it wasn't even Christmas Oguri. I can't even be mad. Grrr. It was normal Oguri. Yes, I know what the requirements are, and yes, she can get it by just doing her normal career races. You don't have to do anything at all. Firm course minutes. Yeah, it's probably the Oguri Cap from the previous CM. If I had to guess, they just slapped the previous CM's Oguri Cap, the one that they made for the previous CM, or for the previous medium CM, in here, and just called it a day. Also, it's not 7 G1s. It's 7 graded races. So you could just do 7 G3s. If I remember correctly. But I can tell you in a moment. Let's see.
3番人気は7番アグネス・デジタ。
このメンバーの中でも
Yeah, it is 7 graded races. So you could do 7 G3s in a row, and that works just fine.
さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
マルテンスキーと
My memory did not fail me. It often doesn't, but it's still good to check.
マルテンスキー、その後ろにメジロドーベル、4番ナイスネイチャー、4番手。少し後ろからレーシングフラッシュ、オグリーキャップ、内から行く。さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち、前から大きく開きました。隊列は縦長になっています。
Why do I get spurt in every single run when it's useless in this CM? Because you're an end closer, and getting spurt in this scenario is super easy. You just exist as an end closer, and because spurt is an end closer skill, it will just appear in your list from your the rival races. It's literally how that works. And closers on Spurt. On Spurt courses, on courses where Spurt is good, have a very easy time on getting their acceleration. We didn't hit very hard, we only hit moving past. But it might be good enough, maybe? Oh, never mind. We're not going fast enough to catch that bourbon. I don't know what kind of rockets she has up her ass, but she's going fast. Let us see what we have. From course. Okay, we can actually. Yeah, see, this one was made in April. So we can see that there are a lot of people just putting in their old aces because they're burnt out. Burnt the fuck out to the point where they're like, you know what? I'm just gonna not. I feel like that's a bit weird when it comes to frontrunners, to be fair. Due to the fact that they, won't be able to activate their groundwork if they have it. But... I mean, you know. When I need Spurt, doesn't give it to me. Well, that's because you want it. Akikawa never gives you something you want. Unless it's really common. It builds character, you know? Anyway, back to competing against the thing. You know what I mean. Asian Flash and Digitan could activate moving past and beyond. No, I think I would much rather deactivate. I think I would much rather Asian Flash activates Dominator instead. Didn't know Sweepy gives Slipstream. Now you do. Okay, Digitan failed her positioning. They're really close to the late race. She just gave up right before being able to activate moving past and beyond. And both of those Oguris are fucking gone. Hi. More Oguri wins. This really does feel like some kind of purgatory. Yesterday went weirdly well. And today we are stuck looking at Oguri Cap's ass, which isn't exactly the worst thing in the universe. But it definitely gets tiring after a while. Oh look, it's our solo front savior! Save us from the Oguri! Yesterday was Throne. Yeah, but like half of these aren't even made with Throne. I'm just getting double Oguri Cap, no fronts, or every single front in the universe. Lucky Pace Chaser Christmas Oguri is absolutely disgusting. Oguri is stalking you. It does seem like it. I sure hope she doesn't intend to cannibalize me. Actually, would it be cannibalism? She is a horse. No, I guess not. I hope she doesn't intend to eat me. I do not want to be bored by Oguri Cap. Other people might be into that, but that ain't me. That ain't me. What's Asian Flash doing up there? They all activated their ultis. They're aura farming for no reason. Yay! We gotta win. Small victories. We beat an Oguri Cap. Christmas Oguri, specifically. One win, yay! Indeed. Oh, this one was remade with Throne. But they didn't get medium S. They failed to get max speed. And they probably whiffed their activation for Festive Miracle as well. Well, fronts in Oguri. Double front, one Oguri Cap. That's what I'm against this time. That previous race was a nice breath of fresh air, and now it's back to the torture. Back to purgatory we go. Also late start. We love late starts. 先頭集団を見ていきましょう。さあ激しい先行争いで前に出たのは3番ニコノブルボン、4番マルゼンスキー、並びかけてきた。第1コーナー回って第2コーナー、先頭行ったのは3番ニコノブルボン、続きました4番マルゼンスキー、少し離れて2番ニコノブルボン、1番マルゼンスキー、並んでくる。ここまでが先頭集団。We're so far from everyone else. Not even funny. 並びかけてきた。向こう上面に入って先頭は3番ニコノブルボン、そしてここで先頭は4番マルゼンスキー、2番ニコノブルボン、並んできた。3番手に3番ニコノブルボン、1番マルゼンスキー、4番手、その後3、4馬身開いて7番オグリーキャップ。We do best when everyone is bunched up, and well, as you can see, nobody is bunched up at all. It's not even close. Everyone's super spread out. It really does. And they both hit festive medical. Holy shit.
コーナーカーブ
内から来るか外から来るか
Chill out, Oguri.
7番オグリキャップ
I say knowing full well that she
ここ
won't.
で抜け出した互いに足を止めていい展開果たして抜け出すのは誰かさあこれから坂
You know this. I know this.
7番オグリキャップ
She knows this.
切れるか200を通過7番オグリキャップ足を衰える7番
One of those is slower than the other
3番手争いは
by a considerable amount.
8番オグリキャップ
Wonder what happened there.
もっと整理しないと。
Let's see, let's see, let's see. Hey, Soguri. Also pay Soguri, but much lower stats. And CB? What are you doing there, Mr. CB? This guy actually gave her stamina. I see.
金婚一番気合を入れていくぞ。
There was a super creek in that deck. Oh yeah, apparently there's cheaters adding skills to their horses via cheats.
5番人気は9番アグネスデジタル。
ライバルたちは強力ですが
I saw screenshot of a Tokai Teo
構想が期待できます
with Tail 9, which is literally impossible.
今スタートが切られました各馬
Golshi with super stun.
これは一度にが熾烈になりそうですね
エイシンクラッシュと8番オグリーキャップこの2人が競り合っているぞ
Wait, have you seen that?
8番オグリーキャップ2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは7番オグリーキャップ
As far as I know, there is no card that gives super stun, is there?
エイシンクラッシュ1馬審査2番ジンボリルドルフゴールドチップ続いている少し離れてナイスネイチャー1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう8番
Online, yeah.
早くも先頭に躍り出た
Yeah, it's awful.
後からアグネスデジタル4番手にはグラスワンダーナイスネイチャー5番手そしてそのうちエイシングフラッシュ
Why are we even playing the game then?
1馬審査3番ジンボリルドルフ
Because, you know, at that point, you're clearly not good.
正面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ9馬身順位を
What's even the point?
8番オグリーキャップまだリードをキープしています先頭から大きく離されて2番手は7番オグリーキャッ
There's
プ
not even any
アグネスデジタル4番手に
real internet brownie points for doing it. You know, for winning these. It's not that big of a community.
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
勝負どころ
Those people are very confusing to me, is basically what I'm trying to say. 98 speed training in summer. Hell yeah. Love to see it.
右側の舞台はこれから
驚け天下無双の稲垣。
アグネスデジタル上がってきたアグネスデジタルまくって上がってくる
Digiton was too far forward to be able to activate much of anything.
ナイスネイチャーナイスネイチャー完全に抜け出したナイスネイチャーさし
デスポジまであと少し。
We didn't have an acceleration skill for most of that. Which is why I was thinking of potentially giving her, no stopping me. I don't think that would work very well. With, also trying to do throne. I may try again. But I'm not betting on it.
感謝します。
Alright, Last try. Will we just be able to lock ourselves into Group A? Or is today just not the day? Personally, I'm betting on the latter. UG! Machikane Fukukitaro, what the hell am I looking at? This must be a fucking super fan over here. Holy deck. Imagine actually having the wet cards. You know what? I respect this. I don't think I've ever seen that high rank a Fukukitaro. Mostly when I see her, she's there, just kind of there, you know. An interesting lobby, to be fair. Could have been higher from Throne. Sounds to me like you're hitting very well, but... will it be enough? That's the real question. I hope it will. Mind. I hope you get the highest high roll of your life. Up till now, at least. In fact, I hope it's a high roll and you get fast learner near the end of the career. But you know. I wouldn't expect it. Now, Rudolph being in third is actually not that bad. Because she does still have some potential accelerations that she can use. Because she does have no stopping me, unlike Digitan. Being in second is absolutely horrendous for her. Come on, Rudolph, get out of there! There you go, no stopping me too. Come on, move, move! Move, your damn horns! Move that tail forward. No, not Fukukitaro! You know what, that's fair. They put all that work into making Fukukitaro work. I think they deserve it. I can't even be mad. Man's over here in Oshiland and actually winning. Very happy for him. Okay, the UGs are coming out the woodwork. What the hell? Oh wait. Daisaku Helios card. Cool. Alright. Let's get in there and get destroyed. I didn't even realize there was a Narita Bryan in here. Cool. I like Narita Bryan. She's cool.
花を奪っていったのはダイバスカーレット激しい戦闘争いさらに2歩のブルボンその後から8番オグリーキャップ1馬身離れて2番オグリーキャップ4馬身差アグネスデジタル1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう
I should run her more.
落ち着かない様子
I do have Narita Bryan.
飛ばして行きます先頭から後方まで隊列は縦長になっています
後方の馬娘が差し返せるのか気になる開きです
480 stam is enough for Kikasho, right? You might want to put yourself as a late surger if you fail it, but it should be alright. If you don't have any skills purchased, it should be alright. If you purchased any speed skills, then you might use a bit more stamina than you'd expect. Skill usage does matter. Nimble Navigator, you might be fine.
先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
ミホノブルボン彼女の客室には合っていますね
まもなく第4コーナーカーブ
ここからスパート一気にレースが動きます
まだ差が
I'm not gonna promise you that you'll win it because, well, this is Umamusume we're talking about, so you could very well just lose to bullshit, but you're probably gonna be fine.
外を回っていったのはアグネスデジタル残り200 3番手争いは2番オグリキャップアグネスデジタルどちらも一歩も譲らない
Yeah, well, we know what's going on there. Funnily enough, the UG Ogre was the one that was doing worse. I guess they whiffed. Now matching you with Destroyer of Worlds.
4番アグネスデジタ
Oh?
ル5番人気
Oh, look, it's a full Dominator lobby. This is what I wanna see. Everyone gets a debuff.
スタート各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう
9番オグリキャップと3番オグリキャップこの2人が競り合っているぞ期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気
I won by 9 lengths. Yeah, well, there you go. That's a stamina win if I've ever seen one in career.
外からジンボリルドルフ少し離れてアグネスデジタルアグネスタキオ内から行く少し離れて6番グラスワンダー1コーナーからそして2コーナー
The thing is, you can be, you can get late start, you can get rushed, which will lead into using more stamina than otherwise. So it's always questionable with the really long races like Tenosho Spring and Kikasho.
7番レーシングフラッシュ向こう上面に入って先頭は9番オグリキャップ
Other than those two though, stamina doesn't fucking matter. You can win, I've said it before, you can win the Arimakinen, which is admittedly the shortest long, but you can win the Arimakinen on fucking 250 stamina. It's a non-issue for most races.
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが
Goodbye, Ogres. I know that I will never see you. It's a personal hell, this is. You know, if I keep getting if I keep getting a loss streak tomorrow as well, if I start on a huge loss, I am actually going to put in the solo front. Just gonna yoink one from one of the previous CMs and drop it in.
6番人気は4番アグネスデジタル。
ライバルたちは強力ですが
Only
競争を
one
期待したいです
Oguri.
ね
Okay.
次スタートです。各ウマ娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう
9番オグリキャップの4番アグネスデジタル、この2人が競り合っている
Oh,
ぞ。
the
戦いを強いられている
other Oguri.
6番オグリキャップ、ここ
The normal Oguri. I believe there is a Christmas Oguri as well.
先頭に躍り出た。先頭から
Actually, it might be Christmas Oguri in the normal outfit.
3番手5番
I'm gonna have to check. Oh, no, 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 no. She's at the back. She's at the back.
その後シンボリルドルフ。さあ
But yeah, the other Oguri is Lucky Pace.
先頭を行ったのは9番オグリキャップ、続いて4番アグネスデジタル、3番手にグラス
Which is still scary, to be fair.
アグネスデジタル、1馬身離れてシンボリルドルフ、そのうち並んでメジロドーベル、その目をついて6番オグリキャップ、そのうち並んで
Other things that are scary in this race, the existence of Major Dober.
入って先頭は9番
She kind of terrifies me.
先頭は依然9番オグリキャップ、5馬身リード
Because she has that way stronger moving past and beyond.
1馬身離れてメジロドーベル、差がなくシンボリルドルフ、少し離れて6番オグリキャップ、内でアグネスタキオン、その外並んで5番アグネスデジタル、内を回って
I'm gonna really need Oguri Cap to whiff
オ
here.
グリキャップ、どうでしょうこの展開。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですがこ
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
こからスパート一気にレースが動きます
勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された。じりじり詰めるグラスランダー、4番アグネスデジタル、前を狙っているぞ。最終コーナーを曲がってよく見た私前目がね。
The Christmas Oguri whiffed her 777. Have you done the new event before? Yes, but I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just clicking buttons. I'm getting rewards anyway.
枠を通過、並びかけてきたのは9番オグリキャップ、4番手まで大混戦。9番
I was not very interested in learning what the hell is going on in the event. All I cared about was, am I getting the rewards? Yes? Then that is all I care about.
金婚一番気合を入れていくぞ。
It's fine. You didn't lose anything. Only I lost stuff today. Hi, Foxy. I am on a massive loss streak. It's been exactly what I was expecting yesterday to be, actually.
競争を期待したいですね
次
And well,
今スタートが切られました。
we're about to see exactly what's going on. This is like
スタートを切りました。
誰が先頭
I am actually stuck in purgatory. It has been double Oguri on pretty much every single race.
先頭は北サンブラック、三振で飛ばしていきます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはミホノブルボン、あとはダイワスターレット、その後太陽マシン開いて6番オグリキャップ、あとは5番オグリ
Why is she so common? She's more common than the normal Oguri cap.
先頭を行ったのは
The Christmas Oguri, that is.
ミホノブルボン、後ろダイワスターレット、およそ5馬身開いて6番オグリキャップ、5番
Like, I know it's a subset of players that actually goes and trains for CM.
アグネスタキオン、2馬身離れてレーシング
And that subset is obviously more likely to have Christmas Oguri because we all know that she is the meta horse. But come on.
順位を振り返っていきます。先
Come
頭
on.
は北サンブラック、2馬身リード、続きましたミホノブルボン、2馬身3馬身開いてダイワスターレット、5番オグリキャップ、
Why you gotta be like this?
その後ろに6番オグリキャップ、2馬身3馬身開いてアグネスデジタル、そしてアグネスタキオン
I'm gonna need to ask that Agnes Tachyon to sit the fuck back.
北サンブラック、先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
北サンブラック彼女の
The meta horse, except she's not viable for next team. Yeah, as far as I know, she isn't. Yeah.
最後の直線
So,
をかけていきます
yay.
まだ差がある。ここから先頭を
we take a break from Oguri Cap.
最後の直線に持ち越された。さあ、外から先頭を飾るのは5番オグリキャップ。さあ、これから坂、2側の舞台はこれから坂がある。外からアグレスデジタル、驚異的なスピア足。抜け出したのは北さんブラック。だが後続の
Digitan ain't going anywhere. She's just stuck there. By which I mean, she's not fast enough to move past them. We get defeated by Oguri Cup, as likely expected. UG Oguri beating the UG1 Oguri. Alright, well,
これまでのこと
that was quite the shit show. Hopefully, tomorrow will be different. Which it could just as well be. Who knows? Maybe I'll actually have a better Digitan to show tomorrow.
父の仕事の関係
In any case, thank you all very much for... At least you beat the other Oguri. Silver lining, you know?
ルートですよ
Well, in any case, thank you all very much for being here and for watching and for being cool. Lurkers, you're also very much appreciated. I
推しと並んでも失礼
am
な
actually
デザインには最善を尽くしたんです
just not gonna raid anyone today. You know, short stream and all that. Probably for the better that way with these very short streams.
ミッション達成だそうです
Especially on days when I don't normally stream. But yeah, thank you for being here, and I'll see you again tomorrow for about an hour and a half again
灰を消すいい
with
方法を集中
more CM, possibly losing some more.
どうも視線感じさせちゃうみたい
Alright,
で
bye!